A new era of leadership rooted in service and community impact. Pamela Siligan Buricuatro, born in 1966 in the culturally vibrant province of Cebu, Philippines, is carving her own path in modern Philippine politics. She is a woman shaped by a legacy of public duty, humanitarian commitment, and grassroots leadership. Raised in a family where public service was both tradition and honor, her life story blends personal strength with a profound dedication to civic responsibility. Roots of service and inspiration. Pam's foundation in service began early. Her father, a locally and nationally respected figure known as Police Buricuatro, served as a trusted bodyguard to Senator Sergio Osmeña Jr. His dedication and fearless service to the nation earned him legendary status in Larega, Cebu. His story inspired not just community reverence but also two cinematic portrayals, one by Ramon Revilla Sr. and another by Sonny Parsons in the 1989 film Buricuatro, Batong Cebu.45. This familial legacy clearly played a role in shaping Pamela's own path toward public engagement. Educational background and early aspirations. Pam pursued her college education at the University of San Carlos, earning a Bachelor of Arts degree. Driven by a strong sense of justice, she initially enrolled in law school at the University of the Visayas, intending to enter the legal profession. However, her professional journey took an unexpected turn when she joined Cathay Pacific as a flight attendant. This decision would expand her worldview, ignite her philanthropic instincts, and eventually lead her back to her core values of service. Cathay Pacific years and the birth of a vision. During her time flying with Cathay Pacific, Pamela traveled across Asia and beyond. These experiences opened her eyes to global inequality and food insecurity, especially in developing nations. Her interactions with diverse cultures and communities planted the seeds of what would later become a lifetime commitment to charitable work. She also began cultivating an entrepreneurial mindset, thinking about how she could bring meaningful change back home. Simply Share Foundation. A movement begins. In 2015, Pam officially launched the Simply Share Foundation, the Visayas region's first food bank. Its mission: eliminate hunger and provide nutritional and disaster aid to vulnerable Filipino communities. The foundation's work gained significant traction, especially in the wake of Typhoon Odette in 2021, when Simply Share organized immediate relief efforts across affected areas. High-profile figures, including Beatrice Gomez, Miss Universe Philippines 2021, lent public support to Pam's cause, further raising the foundation's visibility. By 2025, Pam's daughter Elise Nicole, a licensed doctor known as Nikki, had joined her mother in leading the foundation. Nikki balanced a career in medicine with active community involvement, helping expand Simply Share services to include healthcare outreach. Entry into governance. Pamela's organizational skills and impactful social work eventually caught the attention of the national government. During President Rodrigo Duterte's term, she was appointed as a board member of the Land Bank Resource and Development Corporation. In this role, she contributed to shaping national development strategies, particularly those involving food security and grassroots sustainability. Her performance in this capacity laid the foundation for her eventual transition into full-time politics. The political turning point. In 2023, Pam planned to run for Congress in Cebu's 3rd District. However, the sudden death of her friend and political ally Rowena Burden changed everything. Everything. Burden was a well-known critic of then-incumbent Governor Gwendolyn Garcia and a strong advocate for reform. Motivated to honor her friend's legacy, Pamela made the bold decision to run for governor of Cebu instead, aligning with the PDP Laban Party. 2025 election victory and political milestone. Pam launched her gubernatorial campaign as an outsider, without traditional political machinery, but with an extensive network of grassroots supporters. Her narrative focused on transparency, accountability, and people-first leadership. Despite a strong opposition from the Garcia camp, Pam's reputation as a hands-on community leader resonated with voters across the province. On May 13, 2025, Pamela Buricuatro achieved a landmark victory, defeating the long-entrenched Garcia dynasty. The news sent political shockwaves through Cebu, especially as Garcia's team contested the results, citing alleged irregularities in over 4,100 precincts. Pam swiftly refuted these claims, describing them as politically motivated attempts to delegitimize her win. Her transition team, led by legal expert Edmund Lau, worked with national agencies to ensure a stable transfer of power. Her inauguration as Cebu's 27th governor is scheduled for June 30, 2025. A simple life driven by purpose. Despite her success, Pam Buricuatro remains grounded. Her estimated net worth is unpublicized, but believed to place her within the middle to upper middle class range. Her income stems from her years as a flight attendant, her philanthropic foundation, and her previous government roles. She lives a modest life in Pinamungajan, Cebu, and is thought to own property both there and in Cebu City. Her choice of residence reflects her